I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. Went out to the estate sale barn today. I had some business in that end of town, so I stopped by. I only got a couple of things, but they're actually very useful. And a reasonable price, too. Got a bottle of Park's boiled linseed oil, unopened. And I opened it before I bought it to make sure what it is, because, you know, when you go to an estate sale, sometimes you find out that people put things in bottles that just weren't there to start with. But this is boiled linseed oil. And natural preservative and paint additive. I use it on all kinds of things. It's one of my favorite things to put on tools because it doesn't get that hard plasticky coating on there that causes you to get blisters like on a handsaw handle. If you get one of those with a real thick varnish coating on it, it is so slick that it grabs a hold of your skin, especially if your hands get a little sweaty. It grabs a hold of your skin and it'll work a blister into the palm of your hand. Boiled linseed oil doesn't do that. Some of this, let it dry, it forms a permeable coating. In other words, it's not waterproof. But it does make it so that it seals it and keeps it from decaying. Then you take a little bit of paste wax, put over the top of a dried surface, let the boiled linseed oil dry, put some paste wax over the top of it. Really, really nice. Works well, coats the handle, and makes it so that your hands don't get sweaty, and it also keeps you from getting blisters. Good stuff. The other thing that I got is something that I used to have. I don't know what happened to it. This is a filter funnel from Coleman. Gasoline or kerosene stoves, lanterns, irons, and lamps. Irons. I didn't know they had a Coleman iron. I'll have to look that up. This is a number 0 filtering funnel. This is stamped right here on the front of it. Made in the USA by the Coleman Company, Incorporated, Wichita, Kansas. Cost me all $1. It was marked II and she gave me a price of $1. Let's see. We got a little extra time in here. We'll just get a little further into the business. When filtering gasoline or kerosene, the funnel keeps water and other impurities from passing through. To clean felt, remove and wash in gasoline. Extra filtering rings can be obtained from your dealer. Do not use anti-knock, especially treated or casing head gasoline in Coleman appliances. Anti-knock, specially treated or casing head gasoline. Never heard of those terms. The Coleman Company Incorporated, general offices and factory, Wichita, Kansas, USA. It has a zip code on it, so that means it's post zip code 67201. Canadian office and factory, Toronto, Canada. This is the lid for the box. Now, some people keep these and think that they have a value. The box has a value in that it keeps this from getting separated from instructions. Before you can find anything, you got to do a little looking. Kind of like $2 files or $6 files with handles. Must be a $4 handle? Estate sales. There's always asking price and selling price. You got to learn to know what the difference is. If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments. You know I read them all. Thanks for watching.
This video is not to be viewed by anyone under the age of 13 in the U.S. or 16 in the European Union, without the express written permission of the parents or legal guardians of the underage person. Such written permission must be on file at the local government entity in charge of enforcing the rules and regulations established by the FTC. Anyone violating these terms is admitting by default that they hold harmless the owners and operators of this channel. Any and all questions should be addressed to your local branch of the FTC.